What's going on, folks? Ooh, got a car coming right at us. This is Carlito's Way, NH, once again here. Long time no chat. We are just leaving Ruggles Mine right now. And it's only 10:39 a.m. So, I'd be a fool to head back home right now. I mean, it's only a couple-hour ride home. There's more to do out here. So, I know of a secret little watering hole. I have no idea where well, I know where the watering hole is, but I only know where it is based on where this campground is that I stayed at 20 some odd years ago. So, we're gonna go find said campground, and then we're gonna go find said watering hole. And back in the day, it was just a little tiny goat path going to this watering hole. So now, I have no idea what it looks like. It could be a known spot. There could be a lot of people there. There might be no trail there whatsoever, but we're gonna go figure it out. And it's about an hour ride here from now. This channel's not about me driving around here in my Tacoma. It's about going out and doing fun stuff here. So I'm gonna touch base with you guys in a little bit once we get a little closer, and we'll see what's going on. So hang in there, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. All right, people. Just checking back in with you here. We're still driving. We passed the sign for the campground. So, we're getting close. So I know where the campground is, and this road, this trail leading to this water hole is on the left side of the road coming up here. I'm not sure if it's a half a mile, a mile, or mile and a half, or maybe even two miles past the campground road here, but we're dedicated and we're gonna find it. So stick with me, people. I'll check in with you. Blah 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 blah. I will check in with you in a few. All right, people. We have officially passed the campground. So trail's gonna be on this side over here, somewheres, coming up. Hopefully sooner than later, but it'll probably be too soon for me to realize, and I'll probably drive by it, but I'm gonna find it. Don't y'all worry. I promise. Check back in with you in a few. Alright, folks, so I think this might be it. So there's the truck. We're on the side of the road here. There's a little trail, little bridge. I think this might be it. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna find out. It sounds like I'm heading the right direction. I can hear water running. It has to be it. If it's not, I'll be shocked. I only drove about 7 miles past the entrance of this. I kept going, and the road started getting really steep. And I used to ride my bike here as a kid from this campground, so I was like looking at these hills, I'm like, I used to ride my bike a lot, but there isn't no way I'd be riding my bike up there. And oh baby, this is it. I am so stoked right now. Check this shit out. Check this stuff out. I'm with them. Oh baby. Oh, look at this. Almost broke my butt. Wet rocks here, but let's go. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. All to myself. Look at this. Drop that down there. Oh, baby. The water's like steaming. Of course, the sun's not out now anymore, but that's okay. We're still going to have fun. Post up over here. Look at that. Oh, there's a dead fish in there. right. Look at this. So awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go off camera here and get my swim trunks on. See you in a few. Alright folks, we just put our normal clothes on here after getting borderline almost swept down the little falls over there. Trying to cross that little natural gully in the water there. The thing is wicked cool. But anyways, yeah. So we didn't get swept downstream, but we're cold. We're a little hungry. The bugs are getting pretty bad out here. Definitely gonna come back here when we get a little bit more people. We'll bring some dogs, maybe some burgers, have a little cookout here. We'll get that on video here. But yeah, we're gonna go head back. I'm gonna go head over to Biederman's Deli over in Plymouth State and gonna go get a couple sandwiches for now. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, folks. So I 200% lied directly to your faces about that video being over. It's not over. I got some more food in my stomach. We got some more motivation. There's a couple more spots kind of along the way home, not too far out of the way that we'd be absolutely foolish not to stop at. We're gonna go swing by Livermore Falls, and I know of one other spot. I don't think it actually has a name, but it's a waterfall, and it has a little cave right behind it / next to it. It's pretty cool. So stay tuned. We're heading that way right now. We're gonna swing by the gas station, fuel up, and we're gonna head that way. See you soon, folks. All right, folks, we're about to pull into Livermore Falls here. Parking lot's gonna be coming up on the left. Yeah. $5 they want now. Used to be able to come down here. We'd come down here with our cooler full of beer and our broccoli sticks, you know, and spend the day. And this is just a little dirt parking lot on the side of the road. There was none of this here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I have nothing to complain about today, you know? Nothing at all. No complaints. Day off. Yeah, just been cruising all around. All kinds of different spots today.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Wonderful woman. But needless to say, last time she wasn't there. There wasn't this nice big fancy parking lot, which I kind of prefer it the other way, but you know, who cares? We'll see. See how it is down there. Looks like a bunch of kids running around here, so see if we can't get into anything interesting, any fun. College kids. Let's go see, folks. Let's go see. I'll see you out. All right, folks, here we are, Livermore Falls State Forest, powered by water. Show the old boys at work. All the logs going down over the falls. Pretty cool spot. There's probably so many ticks all around these areas right now. When I pulled over on the side of the road earlier to do the you-know-what here, I looked down at my shoelaces and I had 4 of them on my feet. Not good. Not good at all. So, let's go sneak off over this way. See if we can't get us a good view. Right here. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, looks like we can get across over there. Oh, the bugs have found me. We're gonna have to make it a direct mission here. No effing around when we're out here effing around, you know? All right, here we go. mosquito cesspool over here. All right. Oop. Somebody else over here too. How you doing? They weren't very big talkers. Well, there's a whole gang up here. It's one of the cool kids must hang out. You guys jumping? I haven't been up here in like 15 years. I used to go to school here.
Yeah. You do jump still, or?
No, I haven't. I got a torn ACL right now, so if I did that, or not a torn ACL, but torn meniscus, and if I did that again, I would probably re-tear my ACL. But last probably 15 years ago, there was a kid that jumped off there, and he had these big like barbell earrings, and when he hit the water, they both freaking ripped him right out. Yeah, so it was like literally looked like he had a red cape on, you know.
Yeah, one of my friends jumped off the bridge, but I don't do that.
That's dude, one wrong move and you're done. Like, you have to have a spotter, because the only spot where it's deep enough is a little bit to the side, not even right in the middle, a little bit to the side over there.
Where? The bridge?
Yeah.
Top to top.
On the, so if you ever jump off the top, like,
I have.
Oh, you have? Well, you're not a super big guy. If you were any bigger than you, then you'd have a, well, either way, that's pretty risky down there, but yeah, if you were bigger, if you weighed like 220, you'd be pretty careful.
If I put on 70 more pounds already.
Yeah, oh yeah. You gotta get a few Mickey D's trips before that'll happen there, bud.
You jumping today?
No, I'm just out here, just started a little YouTube channel. Just out here going around seeing some old spots that I haven't seen in about 15 years here, you know? Just taking it back.
I tied my shirt up where people are supposed to jump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Careful. Yeah, look at that. Right down there. Smells like somebody's flicking around a few broccoli sticks up here too. All right, bug just flew in my eye again. All right, here we go. Jesus. Alright, that is a big drop down there. And over there. And over there. Yeah, there's a rope swing there. Jesus Christ. People are nuts. Like, one wrong move and you are so dead. Alright, look at this. So, there's the old Livermore Falls power plant right over there. It's that for another day. That's over on the other side of the river. That's a good one to make another full episode of the old Carlito's Way YouTube channel on here. So, alright folks, the bugs are starting to get a little nasty out here. As you can see, there's the falls. That's where they used to float the logs on down. And there's the old power plant right there. I've been down in the basement over there before. It's a little tricky. I don't know if you can still get in there, but whenever we can make our way over there, we'll try our best. Look at that. Wow. Alright, I feel bad for anybody up here camping this weekend because, God, these bugs are absolutely freaking brutal. Or I just got some really sweet heap meat here, and they like my ass, because, damn, they like my ass. I feel like I got them in my scalp and my freaking ankles. Ah! But, so we're gonna head on back now. I know this is a quick little Livermore Falls trip. We're just kind of bouncing around this episode here. And there's one more spot I want to show you guys. It doesn't even have a name. I don't think it does anyways. It's just it's a little waterfall. It's just over an embankment on the side of the road, up the street a little bit. But there's like a little cave right below it. I'm not kidding you, like an actual cave. And it's pretty sweet. I think we can make it over to the cave as long as the water's not ripping too hard. So we're gonna go over and check it out. See you guys in the truck. Alright, I'll give you, before we get out of here, I'll give you one more shot of the actual Penny River here. If there was many a times we'd come down here and hop in the tubes and grab those beers and those broccoli sticks and come on down and go for a cruise. Good old days, carefree days, you know. Well, looks like somebody just jumped, or it sounded like it anyways. Let's go over here and see. Yeah, awesome. So this is just in Holderness, right up exit 25 on Route 93. Not a bad spot to check out. It's only pretty sure it's $5 a car to get in here, so it's not too bad. Anybody can come. And as I said earlier, we're gonna go head back to the truck now and go hop in there and head on down to that last little waterfall spot and see if we can make it over to the little cave. We'll see you in the truck. All right, of course. Now we gotta go back up the hill and then the sun comes out. This thing knows what anytime he's like, all right, Kyle's ass is moving right now, let's heat him up. He wants to go hop in the little swimming hole. Let's have him freeze his little behind off. All right, get cold and rainy. Thank you. So now we're at the base of the hill. Now we're gonna start huffing and Alright, seriously. It's not that bad. I'll stop complaining. I'll see you folks in the truck and we'll rip on over to the waterfall. See you in a few, folks. Bye. Alright, people, here we are. We are at the final and last stop of the day here. I actually just drove by this place about 14 times. I was like, oh, I don't think it's this far. Then I went back. I'm like, oh, it's definitely further than that. After some trial and error, we figured it out. We're here. Another big drop. I want to fall down there. Serious runoff. All right, let's go. There's no sign, there's no parking lot. I mean, it's kind of sketchy coming down here, but it's not that bad. It's a fine little goat path. If you can bounce, you can make it down here. Alright, try not to completely bust my behind going down here. All right, we made it. So far, so good. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna go up over here. Looks like there's a little bit more traction on this way. All right. Look at this. All right, so remember when I said there was an actual cave. Like, I'm not. Bam! And there's the cave. Water's moving pretty good over there. Not a bad spot to cap off the day here, huh, folks? So, this is just kind of a little teaser. Sloppy, being me here. I'm not trying to get sucked downstream there. That wouldn't be too fun. But we're gonna come back with the whole gang. We're gonna, you know, bring the boys, the girls, the kids, burgers, hot dogs, beers. We're gonna come back and we're gonna have a big old cookout at some of these spots, maybe, and be able to enjoy them a little bit more. Maybe go over there, get down that cave, show you guys a little bit more details on a few of these places that we showed you today. So, I guess we're gonna cap it at that. So I'll see you on the next one, folks. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Bam. All right, people. So I think that's gonna be it for the day. I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna hop back in the truck, head on home, figure out how to edit some of these videos together, make them look halfway decent, and maybe give you guys more motivation to watch me again and see what's going on on the next adventure. So, have a great day, folks, and I hope to see you on the next one. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Talk to you later, people.